Before the weekly analysis begins, I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon page. We have two tiers available. The first tier is called Start Off for £15 a month, and what you will receive is access to a Discord server containing the beginners, intermediate, and advanced course, risk management course for Elliot wave trading, as well as financial literacy content. This tier is also for those who want to learn at their own pace and generally just support what I do and just join a community of like-minded traders. The second tier that I have is called the Waveologist for £35 a month, and what you receive is everything that I mentioned above with the addition of specific chart requests for me to annotate on a daily and weekly time frame, and one-to-one support or group sessions depending on how many people have subscribed to this tier. The group or one-to-one sessions are for those people who want a little bit of extra help with their Elliott Wave education, and also give the opportunity to ask me as many questions. Please do keep in mind that these are going to be 1 hour sessions depending on how many people have subscribed, and also I would say please do consider joining. It is really good value for money, and without further ado, let's get into the analysis. Alright guys, welcome back. This could be my Elliott Wave count on Bitcoin, but first of all, any views or opinions that are expressed in this video do not constitute to trading or financial advice. Obviously these videos are going to be short, as pretty much what I've said has sort of come to light, and it is sort of moving in my direction as of now. However, I will update you guys on when this decides to change. But obviously we have this sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into an A, WXY into a B, and we are currently in this sort of wave 4 to give us our eventual wave 5 as a C wave, and this will basically complete an A, B, C or a zigzag corrective structure. Now we are currently in the terms of the 4 hour time frame or even the lower time frame is we have a nice sort of wave 1 here, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5 here, which could possibly be a truncation wave right here. And what we have now is this sort of movement where the market has sort of come down in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which basically could give us a leading diagonal. And where we are currently is in this sort of A, B, C corrective structure before we sort of shoot down further. So the way I would look at this is obviously we have got a break in market structure right here, a clean break. And what we are going to see is essentially a 50 to 61.8% retracement. So in and around this area right here, and we could start to see, obviously once price action confirmation gives us that thumbs up, we can then look to sell it with our stops just above here. We're obviously going to ride it for the long term. However, there's also a possibility where instead of this becoming a wave 1, this would also be considered as a wave A, and what we might get is simply a 5-3-5 corrective structure or a zigzag again, but then that will give us our wave 2 in a high degree. And what that essentially means is instead of wave 4 being this expanded flat right here, this will then be the wave 4, this will basically be the wave 5, and then the wave C has already been completed. And where we are currently is in this sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a wave 1, and then we are currently in this A, B, C into a wave 2, and then what we'll expect is simply a push to the upside, and that will be a continuous push to the upside for Bitcoin, and we could possibly see Bitcoin hitting extreme highs or making new highs eventually. So at the end of the day, my bias is still bearish. If we do get that nice sell, we continue pushing down. However, when we do get to around 50 to 61.8% of this entire wave, we want to be a bit more careful to see what happens if we do get price action in and around here. We start to sort of push to the upside impulsively. Then we want to look for the buy side instead of the sell side. So I hope you guys do like this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do have a Patreon for all those people that are interested in mentorship. And yeah, I'll see you guys until the next one. Peace.